learning more today about some of the crew members killed when an Air Force B-52 plane crashed yesterday at Edwards Air Force Base shortly after takeoff. It was all part of a routine test mission. CBS LA's Jasmine Viel went to Tehachapi, where a community is mourning the loss of a great pilot.
In this quiet Tehachapi neighborhood, the American flag outside one home now serves as a tribute to a fallen airman.
This incredible man, we had just moved in, and first time I met him, he came to the door, and was looking for somebody that could help me with my furnace.
Jennifer Halvertstad is mourning the loss of her longtime friend and neighbor, who she says was one of the 8 people killed when a B-52 bomber crashed shortly after takeoff from Edwards Air Force Base Monday.
God, the whole community we're so upset.
The military says it was a test flight that ended in tragedy, and now investigators are beginning what could be a months-long effort to determine what went wrong in one of the deadliest aviation accidents in decades at the base.
We have a lot of pilot families up here in Tehachapi, so I know it's really hanging heavy over the community right now.
Halvertstad says she's remembering a man who was a pilot, a father, on the HOA board, and gave so much back to his community.
There's Miles with his violin. I go, what is there? Is there anything you don't do, man? So anyway, he fixes furnace, flies F-16s, B-52s, and now he plays a violin. God, he was just an amazing man.
Authorities say the victims were a mixed crew of military personnel, civilians, and government contractors.
He woke up, my husband Jeremy, routine day, was going to work, got ready. He made a bottle for our 4-month-old, left it on the staircase, kissed me goodbye.
Among those also grieving is Lauren Smith, who has set up an online donation page as she is now facing an unimaginable loss. The mother of 2 young boys lost her husband, Jeremy Smith, a flight test engineer with the Department of Defense.
He would test them when they're in process of flying, and he loved what he did.
She says he was a dedicated father and loved what he did, but she wants answers. Cell phone video captured a massive plume of black smoke rising into the Mojave Desert sky moments after the aircraft went down. Air Force officials say the B-52 crashed on the runway shortly after takeoff while supporting a radar modernization test mission.
And they just kept pushing it back on Friday, my husband texted me saying we pushed it back to 2 o'clock, and they pushed it back again. And they said, then he told me there was something they had to fix on the plane. I'm really upset and mad. And I want to know what happened.
Edwards Air Force Base has not yet released the names of the 8 people killed in this crash. They have set up, though, a family assistance center on base, and that is where flight operations remain grounded as the crash scene continues to be processed. And this investigation could take up to 6 months. Here in Tehachapi, Jasmine Viel, CBS LA.